Neon flickers low and tight, baseline crawling through the night. Sender repeats a rising stress, pulling breath from every chest. Kick strikes deep, relentless drive. Hi-hats keep the edge alive. Minor tones increase the pull. Nothing here is beautiful. Pressure building, wire strain. Sound begins to bend the brain. Just before the silence cracks, feel the weight push back to back. Neon pressure, feel it rise, burning deep behind your eyes. Every beat a closing wall. Neon pressure, let it fall. Bass retreats to hollow space. Vocal cuts leave only trace. Reverb freezing every sound, waiting for the crash rebound. Kick detonates the open floor, leads in loops demanding more. Baseline floods the burning zone. Neon pressure, fully blown. Pressure fades but leaves a mark, glowing low inside the dark. Even when the lights are gone, neon pressure lingers on. Heat waves hum in minor shade, baseline crawling slow then brave. Sin repeats a glowing trace, pain in red across the space. Kick strike sharp with primal tone, hi-hats cut to the bone. Every loop accelerates, pulling past the safety gate. Tension flickers through the spine, everything aligns in time. Just before the motion breaks, feel the heat the rhythm makes. Infrared motion, ignite, burning through the dark tonight. Every beat a blurred devotion. Infrared motion. distance retreats to distant glow. Vocal shots in echo flow, reverb stretching heat and air, holding fire everywhere. Kicking rocks in thermal waves, leaps and loops like molten blades. Bassline shakes the ground below, infrared begins to blow. Heat fades out, but still you feel infrared beneath the real. Even cold can erase the motion left in space. Zero flickers into one, baseline rolling never done. Synth repeats a coded run, binary has just begun. Kick commands and strict attack, hi-hats ticking razor black. Minor tones enforce the drive, keeping every nerve alive. Tension stacking line by line, all decisions left behind. Just before the system flips, feel the rush inside the chips. Binary rush, lose control. Digital inside the soul. Every beat a flashing sign. Binary rush, cross the line.
Bass drops out to silent code. Vocal glitches overload. Reverb bending zeros wide, waiting for the switch inside.
Kick snaps back in violent sync, leads and loops begin to link. Baseline floods the data stream, binary supreme. Code dissolves, but still you hear low end humming in the air. Even flesh begins to move to the binary groove. Red lights pulse in minor tone. Bassline hums like flesh and bone. Hi-hats ticking sharp in time, winding up feast. Crimson circuit overload, running through electric code. Hands up high, surrender whole. Crimson circuit, lose control. Kick explodes in burning waves, lead synth cuts like laser blades. Baseline drives the night insane. Crimson circuit fully claimed. Baseline rolling, electrified. Centripedes, opposing core, knocking at the metal door. Kick attacks with heavy tone, hi-hats cut to sharpen bone. Minor mood intensifies, flashing sparks behind the eyes. Tension coils around the chest, second stall then accelerate. Just before the surge breaks through, feel the power aiming you. Core voltage, take the lead. Burning fast at max speed. Every beat a lightning strike. Core, 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 core. Core voltage, redefined. Bass pulls back to distant spark. Vocal ghost glow in the dark. Reverb freezing energy, holding back intensity. Kick erupts in blinding fire. Leads and loops climb even higher. Baseline floods the danger zone. Voltage claims the throne. fuse into one. Baseline rolling, never done. Centripedes, a coded run. Binary has just begun. Kick commands and strict attack. Hi-hat stick and razor black. Minor tones enforce the drive, keeping every nerve alive. Tension stacking line by line. All decisions left behind just before the system flips. Feel the rush inside the chip. Binary rush, lose control. Digital inside the soul. Every beat a flash inside. Binary rush, cross the line.
Bass drops out to silent code. Vocal glitches overload. Reverb bending zeros wide. Waiting for the switch inside.
Kick snaps back in violent sync. Lead synth loops begin to link. Baseline floods the data stream. Binary supreme, bream, 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 bream.
Prepare.
Code dissolved, but still you hear low end humming in the ear. Even flesh begins to move to the binary groove. The dark machines begin to run. Baseline low but never done. Sin repeats a ticking sign. Overclocking space and time. Kick hits fast, no margin left. Hi-hats cut the rhythm there. Minor move refuses calm. Pulling tight the neural arm. Tension rising past the red. Every warning light is dead. Just before the system breaks, hear the night begin to shake. Midnight overclock the sound. Burn it till the floor is ground. Every beat beyond control. Midnight overclock the soul. Midnight overclock the soul.
Bass dissolves in filtered air. Vocal chops drift everywhere. Reverb stretch in moments thin. Waiting for the crash back in.
Kick slams back with metal force. Leads and loops and the scores. Baseline pushes past the line. Overclocking all design. Systems cool, but still you know something deep continues low. Even rest can't shut it down. Overclocking through the ground. low and hum from deep inside. Bassline rolling, electrified. Synth repeats a pulsing core, knocking at the metal door. Kick attacks with heavy tone. Hi-hats cut to sharpen bone. Mind mood intensifies, flashing sparks behind the eyes. Tension coils around the chest. Seconds stall and accelerate. Just before the surge breaks through, feel the power aiming you. Core voltage, take the lead. Burning fast at max speed. Every beat a lightning Bass pulls back to distant spark. Vocal ghosts glow in the dark. River freezing energy, holding back intensity. Kicking rocks in blinding fire. Letting loops climb even higher. Baseline floods the danger zone. Voltage claims the Calm fades, but still it flows. Deep beneath the calm it goes. Even quiet feels the strain of the voltage left in vain. Darkness breathes in minor key. Bassline rolling endlessly. Synth repeats a hidden sign, pulling tight the edge of time. Kick pounds fast, mechanical. Hi-hats hiss electrical. Every beat a coded move, dragging bodies to the groove. Tension stacking layer tight. Air grows heavy in the night. Just before the rhythm breaks, feel the shadows start to wake. Shadow BPM collide. Let the darkness be your guide. Every pulse a hidden flame. Shadow BPM, no name. Bass dissolves to distant tone. Vocal ghosts drift all alone. Reverb stretches every breath, hanging close to silent depth. sway to the BPM that stays. Heartbeat sampled, looped and bent, bassline thick and violent, synth repeats in minor flame, fueling up the core again. Kick attacks with nuclear drive, hi-hat slice to keep alive. Every loop is wound too tight, ready for ignition light. Tension climbs the reactor wall, seconds freeze before the fall. Just before the overload, hear the pulse begin to code. Pulse reactor burning bright, melting through the sound and light. Every beat a power source, pulse reactor, no remorse.
Bass pulls back to cooling hum. Vocal echoes go numb. Reverb spreads the waiting air, holding heat before the flare. Kick returns in violent heat, lead synth loops repeat. Bassline drives the crowd insane, reactor floods the frame. Fire cools, but still you feel something humming strong and real. Even silence knows the truth, the pulse is still inside you. Last signal in minor key, bassline breathing endlessly. Send repeats the final call, preparing for the fall.
Kick strikes fast, no turning back. Hi-hats lock the final track. Every loop tight, clean, precise. Sacrificing calm for ice.
Tension climbs the final line, everything aligns in time. Just before the last release, feel the world begin to see.
drive is still inside you. Neon flickers low and tight, baseline crawling through the night. Sender repeats a rising stress, pulling breath from every chest. Kick strikes deep, relentless drive. Hi-hats keep the edge alive. Minor tones increase the pull. Nothing here is beautiful. Pressure building, wire strain. Sound begins to bend the brain. Just before the silence cracks, feel the weight push back to neon pressure, feel it rise, burning deep behind your eyes. Every beat a closing wall. Neon pressure, let it fall. Bass retreats to hollow space. Vocal cuts leave only trace. Reverb freezing every sound, waiting for the crash rebound. Kick detonates the open floor, leads in loops demanding more. Baseline floods the burning zone. Neon pressure, fully blown. Pressure fades but leaves a mark, glowing low inside the dark. Even when the lights are gone, neon pressure lingers on. Heat waves humming, minor shade. Baseline crawling, slow then brave. Send repeats a glowing trace, painting red across the space. Kick strike sharp with primal tone. Hi-hats cut to the bone. Every loop accelerates, pulling past the safety gate. Tension flickers through the spine. Everything aligns in time. Just before the motion breaks, feel the heat.
retreats to distant glow. Vocal shots in echo flow, reverb stretching heat and air,
Holding fire everywhere. Kick erupts in thermal waves, leaps and loops like molten blades. Baseline shakes the ground below. Infrared begins to heat fades out, but still you feel infrared beneath the real. Even cold can erase the motion left in space.
Zero flickers into one. Baseline rolling, never done. Centripedes are coded run. Binary has just begun. Kick commands and strict attack. Hi-hats ticking razor black. Minor tones enforce the drive, keeping every nerve alive. Tension stacking line by line. All decisions left behind. Just before the system flips, feel the rush inside the chips.
Binary rush, lose control. Digital inside the soul. Every beat a flashing sign. Binary rush, cross the line.
Bass drops out to silent code. Vocal glitches overload. Reverb bending zeros wide, waiting for the switch inside.
Kickstands back in violent sync. Leads and loops begin to link. Baseline floods the data stream. Binary supreme. Code dissolves, but still you hear low end humming in the air. Even flesh begins to move to the binary groove. Red lights pulse in minor tone. Baseline hums like flesh and bone. Hi-hats ticking sharp in time, winding up remains running deep inside the veins. Even silence hums the flow of the circuit burning low. Low and hum from deep inside, baseline rolling, electrified. Centripedes, opposing core, knocking at the metal door. Kick attacks with heavy tone, hi-hats cut to sharpen bone. Minor mood intensifies, flashing sparks behind the eyes. Tension coils around the chest, second stall then accelerate. Just before the surge breaks through, feel the power aiming you. Core voltage, take the lead. Burning fast at max speed. Every beat a lightning sign. Core, 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 core. Core voltage, redefined. Bass pulls back to distant spark. Vocal ghosts glow in the dark. Reverb freezing energy, holding back intensity. Kick erupts blinding fire. Leads and loops climb even higher. Baseline floods the danger zone. Voltage claims the throne. Current fades, but still it flows deep beneath the calm it goes. Even quiet feels the strain of the voltage left in vain. Zero flickers into one, baseline rolling, never done. Centripedes, a coded run, binary has just begun. Kick commands and strict attack, hi-hats ticking razor black. Minor tones enforce the drive, keeping every nerve alive. Tension stacking line by line, all decisions left behind just before the system flips. Feel the rush inside the chip. Binary rush, lose control. Digital inside the soul. Every beat a flash inside. Binary rush, cross the line.
Bass drops out to silent code. Vocal glitches overload. Reverb bending zeros wide. Waiting for the switch inside.
Kick snaps back in violent sync. Lead synth loops begin to link. Baseline floods the data stream. Binary supreme, bream, 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 bream.
Prepare.
Code dissolved, but still Dark machines begin to run. Baseline low but never done. Sin repeats a ticking sign. Overclocking space and time. Kick hits fast, no margin left. Hi-hats cut the rhythm there. Minor mood refuses calm. Pulling tight the neural alarm. Tension rising past the red. Every warning light is dead. Just before the system breaks, hear the night begin to shake. Midnight overclock the sound. Burn it till the floor is ground. Every beat beyond control. Midnight overclock the soul. Midnight overclock the soul.
Bass dissolves in filtered air. Vocal chops drift everywhere. Reverb stretch in moments thin. Waiting for the crash back in.
Kick slams back with metal force. Leads in the loops, endless course. Baseline pushes past the line. Overclocking all design. Systems cool, but still you know something deep continues low. Even rest can't shut it down. Overclocking through the ground. Low and hum from deep inside. Baseline rolling, electrified. Send repeats a pulsing core. Knocking at the metal door. Kick attacks with heavy tone. Hi-hats cut to sharpen bone. Minor mood intensifies. Flashing sparks behind the eyes. Tension coils around the chest. Second stall and accelerate. Just before the surge breaks through, feel the power aiming you. Core voltage, take the lead. Burning fast at max speed. Every beat a lightning side.
intensity. Darkness breathes in minor key, baseline rolling endlessly. Sin repeats a hidden sign, pulling tight the edge of time. Kick pounds fast, mechanical. Hi-hats hiss electrical. Every beat a coded move, dragging bodies to the groove. Tension stacking layer tight. Air grows heavy in the night. Just before the rhythm breaks, feel the shadows start to wake. Shadow BPM collide. Let the darkness be your guide. Every pulse a hidden flame. Shadow BPM, no name. Bass dissolves to distant tone. Vocal ghosts drift all alone. Reverb stretches every breath, hanging close to silent depth. Kick returns with brutal force, leads and loops its ruthless course. Baseline shakes the afterglow. Shadow BPM in full flow. Lights go down, but still you hear low and calling, pulling near. Even calm begins to sway to the BPM that stays. Heartbeat sampled, looped and bent. Bassline thick and violent. Synth repeats in minor flame, fueling up the core again. Kick attacks with nuclear drive. Hi-hat slice to keep alive. Every loop is wound too tight, ready for ignition light. Tension climbs the reactor wall. Seconds freeze before the fall. Just before the overload, hear the pulse begin to code. Pulse reactor burning bright.
but still you feel something humming strong and real. Even silence knows the truth. The pulse is still inside you. Last signal in minor key, baseline breathing endlessly. Send repeats a final call, preparing for the fall.
Kick strikes fast, no turning back. Hi-hats lock the final track. Every loop tight, clean, precise. Sacrificing calm for ice.
Tension climbs the final line. Everything aligns in time. Just before the last release, feel the world begin to see.
Final pulse, drive it home. Let the rhythm own the zone. Every beat the closing fire. Final pulse, lift it higher. Bass dissolves to empty air. Vocalist strips them bare. Reverb stretching every breath. Balancing on edge of death.
Kick detonates the open night. Latent loops and savage light. Baseline seals the moment tight. Final drive in full flight.
Sound fades out, but pulse remains. Running deep inside the veins.
Even silence feels the truth. The drive is still inside you.